Hello friends, my name is Santosh and today we're going to talk about leadership interview questions and answers. In my 21 years of career, I have given leadership interviews and I have taken a lot of leadership interviews. Generally, there are 5 kind of questions which are asked. Today, we are going to talk about those questions. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so that you don't miss out on any interesting video. So let's start. The first question generally which is asked is, tell me something about yourself, or just run me through your profile and take me through your CV. Be it a HR round or probably by the hiring manager. They generally start with that so that to make you comfortable. You should not take more than 2 minutes to answer this question, max 2.5 minutes. The first 1 minute, just start from the last job that you have done, move gradually to the current role that you are in. That should not take more than 45 seconds to max 1 minute. And in the next 1 minute, talk about the skills that you have learned in your career. Talk about the expertise that you have. Talk about the accomplishments that you have made during this journey. Because they want to know whether your skills and expertise matches what they are looking for or not. So use this time to talk about your successes, your accomplishments, your skills. Indirectly you're saying why they should hire you. The second question which is generally asked is, what do you know about this role, or why you're interested in this role? I made a very interesting video on this topic, how to prepare for the leadership interview. The job profile which is generally published in different job portals will help you prepare for this. So the description is in the link. Please watch that video. The third kind of question that you might get is, they might put you in a hypothetical scenario and may ask a question related to that, or they might ask question related to your past experience. For example, they may try to cover 4 areas. 1, they might ask a question related to you. What values do you bring to the table? How would you deal with criticism if somebody criticizes you? How would you delegate? What is your leadership style? So they want to know about you. Second area they might cover is people management. How would you motivate your people? How would you inspire your people? Whether you respect diversity or not. So people management question they might ask. In fact, they might even ask, if 2 people in your team has a conflict, how would you deal with that? Third area they might cover is one level up, senior management. How would you deal with your leadership? How would you secure budget? How would you secure resources? How would you ensure that your project is part of a strategic priority? The fourth area they might cover is related to project. For example, let's say you're in a project but a critical resource leaves. How would you deal with that? How would you deal if there's a time constraint, there's a resource constraint, there's a budget constraint? How would you deal in such kind of a scenario? They actually want to know, in real life, if you get into this kind of a scenario, how would you come out of that successfully? The fourth area they might cover is, tell me something about your strengths and weaknesses. Here, you need to talk about your top 2 3 strengths which are related to the role that you are applying for. For example, if the role is of program management, you can say one of my key strengths is I have a strong program management experience. I am willing to collaborate. I am open to new ideas, new thinking. When it comes to weaknesses, talk about something which is neutral. Don't talk about something which is relevant for the role that you are applying for. You can't say program management is my weakness. Well, you're applying for a program management role, so that has to be your strength. So don't let this cost you an interview. You may talk about something, for example, I keep work before fun, and sometimes I miss out on the fun, but I'm working on it so that I can totally detach myself and re-energize, and again next day come back and focus on my work. Something which is neutral, and it has to be a win-win, that once you improve on this weakness, it's a win for you and it's a win for the organization as well. The last question that they might ask is, why are you leaving your current job? Here you can say that I really like this role, the skills that you need for this role, I have those skills, so I can bring lot of value to this role. I also want to learn, and I can see a lot of learning opportunities in this role. I've heard a lot of good things about this company, about the culture, about the vision, and that's how you can answer this question. In the end, while they are wrapping up the interview, they might ask, do you have any question for us? Well, this is a critical scenario. If you want to ask a question, then ask a very neutral question. For example, how does this role fit into the organization structure? How do you see this role evolving over a period of time? So ask a neutral question. Don't ask something like, have I cleared this round? When is the next round? Am I selected? Don't show any kind of desperation. So I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Till the next video, take care. Bye bye.